It's time for the Matt Lecroy Show on Fox Sports 1460. Brought to you by the Holiday Inn Middletown. Now with today's show, here's Terry Byrom.
Here with Matt Lecroy before Game 3 of the 4-game series between the Portland Sea Dogs and the Senators. And Matt, last night, Ronaldo Lopez started, gave up a couple of runs in the first inning, and never really settled into a start.
Yeah, his fastball command was off last night. He had to battle. He had a lot of traffic throughout his whole outing. He had hit on some pretty good breaking balls and some good changeups, but his fastball command kind of put him in a hole. But he fought and kept us in it. And Plefner came up with 2 big hits to keep us in it, and then we just came up short at the end. Had to tie and run on base. So you got to tip your cap. They came in and shut us down the last few innings.
Yeah, with Reynaldo, Perry and I mentioned, the first inning was a long first inning, and then after that, even though he didn't have his best stuff, he still made it into the 6th inning.
Yeah, I mean that's he's been giving us quality outings. He's had to fight from behind a lot this year, and I thought last night, when they ambushed him early, got on some fastballs, and we just kind of got behind the 8 ball early, but he kept fighting. Kept us in it, and we just came up short at the end.
And then you've already mentioned Sean Plefner, but a 2-run single with the bases loaded to right field, and then an opposite field 2-run home run. Yeah,
he's starting to feel better. Him and Ruppy's been working on some things. He looks more relaxed and putting better swings on the ball and hitting it at all fields. So, hopefully he can keep going. I know his confidence is going to be a lot better now, so hopefully he can be a big part of our club.
You've got a couple of key guys right now in the lineup that are in mini slumps, Wilmer Defoe and Neftali Soto, and those 2 guys are big cogs to the lineup.
Yeah, I mean, Defoe's kind of caught in between right now. He's swinging at strikes. He's just not making good, solid contact, but the good thing is he's staying in his zone. I think Nephew a little bit's just getting around the baseball, trying to probably do too much, but we're going to give Soto a break tonight, let him relax, take his mind off of it, and hopefully we get him back going again.
Now, tomorrow's a 10:30 game and then a travel day on Friday. So these 3 days, these next 48 hours or so, this is a rough stretch for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, let the guys come in late today and kind of sleep in and get their rest because, we got a quick turnaround after tonight's game with a 10:30 game, and then I'm sure you got to get up early. We got a 7 o'clock bus on Friday, so tough couple, stretch of games. But it's part of being in the minor leagues, and like I always tell them, if they don't like it, they need to play better so they can have really good travel.
Do you look at the schedule and look at when the off days are? So I think there's one coming up in a couple of weeks. Are you fairly cognizant of when those happen during the season?
Yeah, I have to be. A lot of our regulars who I have to play every day, I try to use those off days to maybe give them a day off the day before the off day so they get 2 good days off. So, we keep that in mind. Plus, with our pitching and how everything lines up, that's a big part. But unfortunately here in the minor leagues, you don't get too many of them. So it's really not that big of a factor, just the fact that I can get my starters who play regularly 2 days off.
Yeah, the Akron Rubber Ducks are the next opponent. When do you start thinking about who you're playing next? Not just this time with Akron, but in general.
We don't. I mean, we take each series one at a time, each game one at a time, and then we make our adjustments accordingly. But we try to get prepared for Akron the day before with all our information, all our scouting reports. So when we get on the bus and when we get to the stadium, we have everything locked in so we can study it and give the boys some information. All
right, lastly, Lucas Giolito on the mound tonight. He has pitched pretty well when we've had really nice weather, and tonight should be really nice weather.
Well, hopefully he has a dominant performance. He's getting better each time out. Fastball command's been a little bit off, but I think hopefully if he's made some adjustments, he'll go out and pound that strike zone and mix up some off speed and see what happens.
All right, thanks, Matt.
Yeah.